been a while since the last one, and 17 have had a Japanese comeback. So this is another mercari haul. This is box number 1. It was actually another big order. I think it ended up being like bigger than my last one, but only because I did a group order, which was like really expensive. But either way, it was still 2 parcels. But this one's arrived today, and the second one says it's still in Japan. So this video might take a while to make because I don't know when the second parcel is going to come. But yeah, I don't know what's in what, but this is quite big. I don't worry about how bashed up it is because Japonica are always really good at bubble wrapping things. So yeah, this will be like a nice surprise for me because I don't know what's in this one. Let's get it open. I just forgot about what is in the top of this. Oh my god! My baby! Oh my god, I've never been happy. I completely forgot I bought this. This is the best day ever. I got such a good deal. I can't remember what it was in Japanese yen, but I ended up paying about like, by the end of like fees and stuff like that, and this probably made the shipping more expensive because it's large, I probably ended up paying about 30 quid, which is like unheard of. Like, look at her! Oh, it's so big. Oh, honestly, in like an ideal world, I would own all of the like Davly, you know what I mean, merch, but it's so expensive. I have one of the little ones from I can't remember whether it was Happy or Twice. I think it was Happy, so like one of the little keyring ones, but it's literally this big. And it's actually got Dahyun's face as well. Oh my god, I am so happy right now. I'm so happy. I completely forgot because it was so long ago that I bought this. Look at her. I'm so happy. Here we have, I think this is my like breakthrough flyer set. So I wanted the, like, so I collected the long Tower Records flyers for Japanese releases for Twice. So I generally try and buy it like in a set of things so I can like sell some stuff extra on. Because otherwise, if I'm just buying like an individual flyer, not flower, but then you've got the, you know, your japonica fee and what have you, like you can end up spending so much money on them. So I try and like overpay a little bit with these sets, but then I've also like got stuff that I can sell on because I do have this album. So we have Breakthrough. It has still got like the film on it, but that's quite nice the way they've done that, so that you can take it on and off. I'm assuming it's got the group card in here. Ooh, oh, I hate jewel cases so much. I'm assuming they put the group card in here because I think it comes with a group card. No, maybe they put it in with the flyers. Breakthrough regular edition jewel case. Let's open this up. Oh, it's all there. Me being like, ooh, it's all inside cardboard. It was literally on the other side. I'll still open it up. So we have the small flyer, which this will be for set. Oh, it was a little bit bent at the top corner. I mean, I guess that is kind of inevitable with these because like it's literally, you can hear how thin it is. I guess that's kind of, you know, expected when it comes to these thin ones. But yeah, that's the thin one. And this is what I bought a set for, which is the long one. As you can see, these are a bit more sturdy, like kind of cardboard. To be fair, the corner's still a little bit bent on this as well. Something obviously happened. But you can hardly tell, and I really don't mind. Absolutely beautiful, all pink and purple. I'm so excited to get them out of binder. And then there was also a breakthrough group card, if it wants to focus. That's a bit better. And a Dahyun breakthrough IC sticker. So that was the breakthrough set. Next we have something 17. Oh yeah, so I bought the first set of Fallen Flower HMV cards, like back when Fallen Flower actually came out. But then they did that thing they've been doing recently where they released a second set of Fallen Flower HMV cards, and I could not for the life of me find a set with the two of them together. So I ended up buying sets with other stuff in with the one card, so I could essentially like get it for cheap. So in here we have a Vernon HMV entry card, and we have the Fallen Flower Thanks HMV card, the like music video one, which I love this card so much, plus a little bit of bonus Oshi in the background. We love it. I adore that. And it also came with a sealed Fallen Flower album, which fuck it, I'm gonna open it and see who's inside. It's Sungkwan! Oh, how cute. I love this card. Oh, why did I have to pull Sungkwan? Now I'm going to want to keep it. I'll think about it. Next, we have this, which I bought for this card, which is the With Drama pre-order card. So they did a lot of like website exclusive pre-order stuff for More and More, like they did for 17's Hengare. But it turned out to be a bit of a hoax, and they were literally all the teaser images. So this same photo, it was all like there was a bookmark with this picture on, or there was postcards with this picture on, or what have you. So I was like, so initially I was like, actually, I'm going to collect it all, like I'm kind of trying to do with Vernon for the Hengare stuff, because they're all different. Whereas these, they ended up all being the same. So I was like, nah. But this one I think is just so beautiful, and it's like photocard sized, and I figured I may as well have one of them, the actual like photo card one, but there's really no point in me collecting the rest because it's all just the same picture in different size stuff. But I really think this is, stunning. I'm so excited to have it in my binder. Plus I've ended up having to put my More and More collection across 3 pages because there's so much, because obviously there's like all the group cards and the unit cards and then the pre-order cards, and there's going to be a monograph coming out soon, and it is just a lot. So I was like, one extra to fill the spot. It also came with her pre-order card set, which I already have, so these will be going up for sale or trade. But they're still so beautiful. Then next we have a set of some fancy cards. So in this order, I kind of bought a few sets of Twice cards because I'm now collecting some OT9 sets. I figured I needed some cards to trade with. There's a lot in one top loader. I figured I needed some cards to trade with, so I found some like sets rather than like me buying albums, because it's not that, especially at the moment that we can't have cheap shipping from Korea, it's not that cheap for me to buy albums here. So it ends up actually not being particularly cost effective. Like it would be cheaper for me to buy cards, but I don't like buying photo cards. You know, like buying one card at a time, or like buying something from my wish list. Like the whole reason I love doing this whole thing is I enjoy trading so much, and I love searching for things and ticking things off a wish list. I don't like to just buy it all, because obviously I do for like non-album things because it's not really a choice, but in terms of stuff that's easy to trade, especially like Twice cards, because Twice cards are so easy to trade for, I just find it so fun. So I would rather do it this way. Plus I think this does end up saving me money because I got like a good deal on some sets. So yeah, there's just some fancy cards in here. I think there's a couple in it. Yeah, this one is part of my collection now. That one is going in my collection. And that one is going in my collection, but the rest of them will be up for trade to my Twice OT9 wish list, but I'll sort that all out later. Look out for my trade posts. Next we have this, which I don't know what it is. How exciting. Oh, these are way smaller than I thought they were. Why did I think these were like A4? So these are the Like 17 in Japan, I want to say. I could be wrong. Photo set, which, oh, that's so cute. Of Vernon's, which I did not previously have. I did not realize they were this small. I don't know why I thought they were way bigger. Unless I've like been given unofficial ones. Surely not. Not for what I paid for them. I paid quite a lot of money. Maybe I'm confused and I was thinking of something else, but in my mind, these were way bigger. But I'm actually, I mean, I'm happy they are because they'll go in 4 pockets. And I don't know what I'll do with the extra one. I guess I'll put it on the back. I'll pick my favourite for. I'll work that out. That is not a worry. Oh, so happy. I know there was an Uchiwa from this tour as well where he's like, it's the same styling, the same hat. And I want it so badly. So badly. One day. That's like a dream wish list item. Oh, happy. I think I know what this is, but I'm not 100% sure. Let's get it open. Yes, they are what I thought they were. Oh, wow, this is thin. This is so thin. That's crazy. I was really upset when they switched. I can't pronounce the name of the place that used to do the pre-order postcards for Japanese releases. So they did for We Make You and for Happy Ending. They switched to doing an IC sticker this time. And it also didn't come with my albums, which I ordered from Yes Asia, which they did come with them the last 2 times. But alas. The way I display them in my binder is I have like 2 pocket pages and I have like the HMV entry card here and then I have the pre-order postcard and then obviously there wasn't one. I think this was Tower Records, these like clear postcards. And it was a Japanese retailer anyway that did these as pre-order things. So I found a set that was selling these 2. So I think I'll put that in the place of the postcards. I don't know whether I'll keep this, whether I'll put it somewhere. I don't know. I haven't really thought that far ahead, but I'm really happy with that because then that, you know, fills the thing. It is exactly the same image as the HMV entry card, which is a little bit annoying. It probably won't look as good, but it looks better than a blank spot. And I'm really happy to have these. Next, we have, so what I ended up doing is, let me open these first. I found Fallen Flower ended up being a ball ache to trade for. So obviously I got the 4 versions because I couldn't get the carrot version like sealed. I pulled Vernon for C version, which was wonderful. And I found a trade for A version. Yeah. But then I still had regular and B and I literally couldn't find a trade anywhere. So I said to myself, if I haven't managed to find a trade by the time I'm next doing a japonica order, which I wasn't going to rush to do, I was going to do that, you know, for another reason, which I did. Like I said, like by the end of that, if I haven't managed to find a trade, I'll just buy the regular and B and I'll just sell the ones that I've got, which I have now done. I've sold both of them and I bought them in here. And this also, so it comes with an extra one of these, which I don't need. This set also came with the other extra Fallen Flower HMV, which I needed as well. Plus, I think that one is either A or C that I already had. So I'll end up like selling or cross trading that. But it then came with regular and B. I think that's regular, that's B. One way or the other. They were the ones I needed. So now I've managed to finish Fallen Flower, which is fun. It's annoying to have to buy because I would have rather traded, but no one seemed to have it or be trading. And they certainly didn't have Vernon and one who I had. Which is very annoying, but I mean, it happens. Then we have, this is not even the album. Oh, it's like this type album. So this is, I spent a lot of money on this. I am just choosing to not comment on how much money I spent on this. And that's why I have so many extra things in this that I'm going to sell to make back the money. Because it turns out buying, it was this that I wanted it for. I wanted China's Countdown photo card, which I just could not find anywhere for the life of me. And it's so expensive on Japonica. Anytime you'd see a deal where it was like relatively priced, it was sold. I bought like 3 listings that Japonica couldn't get before. I think I said Japonica earlier and I meant mercari. You know, should they ignore me? I know what I mean. Hopefully by this point you know what I mean. Yeah, and I literally just couldn't get it because they just sell like hotcakes. So I ended up just saying screw it, and I bought this quite expensive listing for it, which I think I got myself a little bit confused about. I thought this was about what this was. I thought it came with the China album, but apparently not. It is literally just like the CD in this sleeve with these two things, which then comes in some cardboard. And with some genial stickers on the front. I guess I'll put it back in the plastic. Yeah, oops, I obviously didn't look very closely either because I thought I was getting the triennial cover countdown album, which I know I'm still looking for, but at least I have the card. It was the card that was the most important thing that I couldn't find, so thank the Lord I have it. It is beautiful and I finally have it. To be perfectly honest, EXO albums, or just like SM albums and much, like everything really confuses me, like different versions and stuff. I do as much like research as I can, but I wasn't, you know, well, I certainly wasn't a collector when this album came out. So I paid no attention to, you know, what things were being released and any of that stuff. So it's now like quite difficult for me to find out like what is this. Like when I make templates for this kind of thing, like I don't know what that is, so like I might miss something off because like I don't know what it is about SM. They just make everything so confusing when it comes to releasing things, like the way they do like versions of albums, and then they'll release like another version later on, and then they always release the keynotes but later on, and just I have a very small brain, okay, and it's very easily confused, and SM manages to do that big time. But yeah, chuffed. Final thing. Here we have the BDZ repackage long flyer from Tower Records. I don't even have these on my long flyer templates because I've never even seen them all, let alone seen photos good enough that I can put on templates. But I'd seen the Dahyun one a couple times, so oh, is that like a bit bent? Yeah, it doesn't matter, I'll find it, and I found like a relatively good price for this. It was on its own, so yeah, I was like, gotta have them all. So I bought it, and I think it's absolutely beautiful. And plus, the way I store them in my binder, because they're so long, I put them on like individual pages. So this one can actually go vertical, and it will actually be vertical when all the other ones are horizontal. So I'm really excited for that. So that was everything in the first order. Annoyingly, the thing I did the group order for wasn't in this package, which means I can't start shipping those out to the people who joined the group order. And that's really annoying, but hopefully it won't be too long because they were shipped on the same day. So I don't see why it wouldn't come soon. But yeah, lots of fun stuff, including the best parts. I'm so chuffed. I'm so chuffed. I'm so happy, honestly. Like all the money I spent on this, which I'm not gonna say how much it was because I'm not proud of it, is worth it for this. Look at her. Okay, the second one is a lot smaller. There's obviously not much in this one. I was a little bit confused because I knew it was coming today, but like nobody knocked on the door, like because I was expecting a parcel, a big parcel that has to come to the door. But then I got this email being like, your second parcel has been delivered. I was like, no it hasn't. Turns out it was just small enough to go in the post box, so it was in the post box. Yeah, let's open it up. They package these things so securely they're like impossible to get into. Also, I'm an idiot when it comes to opening things, so it's a bad combination. First up, we have the group order. This is so exciting. So I found this set on Mercari for all 9 members of these pins that were from Twice Lights. They were like the Halloween edition ones. I think you could only buy it in October or something like that. So I did a group order for them because the set kind of works out around like £9.50, I think it was, like pounds after all the like fees and stuff, which is a pretty good price for Twice pins. So yeah, so I'm keeping the Dahyun, obviously, and the rest is all. The Chewy is actually still available at time of recording, so I'll be putting her up for sale on my Instagram. So if you want her, look how adorable it is. Please give her a home. But I'm so happy these are here. Oh, I'm over the moon. They're so beautiful. I love, love, love enamel pins. And I'm so happy to finally have a lovely one. Oh, so cute. Ooh, this. Okay, yeah, so, oh, wait, put you aside. So this is, it's just a set of some S-Coupe stuff because I bought this circle sticker for Iris because she was still missing it. So I just bought, because it was quite cheap, just a set of 2 photo cards and the circle sticker. So I'm gifting her the circle sticker. So Iris, it's here. Gift. Then here we have the first 2 Vernon Hengray photo cards, HMV ones. They have since released a second 2, but they came out after I'd already like paid for the shipping and it had been shipped, the order and stuff, so I'll have to get them at a later time. Super, super cute. Yeah, adorable. I do love HMV cards. I hate that I collect them because there's so bloody many of them, but we love. Then here we have another, this is another bunch of just some Twice cards for trading. So I think some of them, at least one of them I'm collecting. That one, yes, that one's part of my collection. The others will be up for trade. But yeah, it was just another like well-priced set that included something that I actually needed. So yeah, that's that. This one's exciting. This is Vernon's entire solo card set for the Dome Tour trading cards, which thankfully they still released even though the Dome Tour, can't say Dome properly, got cancelled. Yeah, so they released this all, and these are absolutely, look how cute he is. If it wants to focus, go on. No? Okay. They're so adorable. And it also came with the 2 2 on 8 rows unit cards, and I'll be keeping that one because it's vertical, and that way it makes it 9 cards, but I will probably be selling this one. I'm literally so happy. Again, this was a similar situation in that I had to buy like 4 listings that ended up getting cancelled before I actually ended up getting them. So I'm over the moon to have actually got my hands on them because they are so beautiful, and purple is my favorite color, so the color scheme I'm just obsessed with, and that is the cutest thing ever. I'm so happy. I think this is the final thing. Yeah, looks like it. So here we have the BDZ Tower Records flyers. So there were 2 of the long ones. So there's the green one and the purple one, which I adore. So those I'm keeping, but it also came with the short one in the set, but I don't collect these short ones, I only collect the long ones, so this will be going up for sale. What an exciting haul. I'm really happy with that. I'm so excited that the pins are finally here and I can get these shipped out to the people who joined the group order, and hopefully chewy to someone as well. Yeah, thank you for watching and indulging my stupid spending habits. I can't imagine it'll be very long before I'm back with another one. Hopefully far away until I can afford to do it again. But yeah, I'll see you with the next one. Thank you.